Today I have a topic that's a little racy, but absolutely fascinating. Yes, we're diving into the exciting world of human sexuality to explore the psychological secrets of orgasms. What role does imagination play? How does anticipation amplify the sensation? Get ready, open your minds, and prepare for an educational ride into the realm of pleasure and connection. 1. Psychological safety. It might not be the most arousing thing to think about, but it's a fundamental starting point. Orgasm isn't just about physical sensations, but also about feeling safe and secure. Our brain is our biggest sexual organ, and if it's filled with fear or anxiety, it's hard to reach the peak of pleasure. So, communication, trust, and a secure environment play a huge role in facilitating orgasm. And this isn't just me saying it. Research published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine also backs it up. 2. The power of imagination. Our minds are incredibly potent. Ever heard of thinking off? That's right. Some people can reach orgasm just by thinking about it. This concept might sound foreign, but it's a real thing. A study by the University of Sheffield found that the same parts of the brain light up during orgasm and when thinking about orgasm. Our imagination can transport us into our fantasies, thereby catalyzing an orgasm. So next time, let your mind wander, and who knows where it might take you. 3. The role of anticipation. It's the art of longing for what's to come. Just like the excitement before opening a long-awaited gift, the brain rewards anticipation. As reported in the Archives of Sexual Behavior, the thrill of anticipation can heighten arousal and pave the way for a more powerful orgasm. So, slow down, let the excitement build, and enjoy the journey as much as the destination. 4. The connection between pleasure and pain. Now, this might sound counterintuitive, but our brains often blur the line between these two sensations. That's because pleasure and pain share similar pathways in our brain, and they can even cross paths in some cases. It's like that old saying, one person's pain is another person's pleasure. Remember, I'm not suggesting you hurt yourself or others. Always respect boundaries and consent. This point simply highlights the fascinating psychological complexity that plays out in our brains during sexual activity. 5. The power of self-love. Yes, you heard it right. Self-love, or more technically masturbation, has been linked with better orgasms. Engaging in self-love helps you discover what you enjoy, which, in turn, helps you communicate your preferences to your partner. Furthermore, according to a study in the Archives of Sexual Behavior, women who masturbate frequently tend to have orgasms more easily during partnered sex. So, don't shy away from exploring your own body. It's a key player in the quest for satisfying sexual experiences. 6. Mood and orgasm. Did you know that your mood can affect your ability to orgasm? It's true. Emotional states, whether positive or negative, can influence sexual function. For instance, stress can impede sexual arousal, and feelings of depression or anxiety can disrupt the path to orgasm. On the other hand, positive emotions such as happiness, excitement, and affection can enhance sexual experiences. So, remember to take care of your emotional well-being. It's more integral to your sex life than you might think. 7. Fantasy versus reality. Now this is a fascinating one. Our minds are capable of crafting the most elaborate, exciting fantasies. And guess what? These fantasies can significantly heighten sexual pleasure. According to a study in the Journal of Sexual Medicine, people who use mental imagery during sexual activity often report higher levels of sexual satisfaction. So, next time, don't shy away from letting your mind wander into the realm of your wildest desires. 8. Role of self-esteem. Feeling confident in your skin and loving who you are can significantly impact your ability to orgasm. According to a study published in the Archives of Sexual Behavior, people with higher levels of body self-esteem reported having more frequent orgasms. So, love yourself, embrace your flaws, and remember that confidence is the sexiest thing you can wear. 9. The orgasm gap. This term refers to the observed disparity in orgasm frequency between different genders during sexual encounters. This isn't about creating division, but raising awareness about this widespread issue. A study from the Archives of Sexual Behavior found that while 95% of heterosexual men reported usually or always reaching orgasm during sexual activity, whereas just 65% of heterosexual women said the same. So, understanding and acknowledging this gap is crucial in creating open dialogue and working towards more equitable sexual satisfaction. Remember, communication is key to understanding your partner's needs and desires and helping to bridge this gap. 10. Orgasms as natural pain relievers. Believe it or not, orgasms can act as potent natural painkillers. That's right. When you climax, your brain is flooded with a host of feel-good chemicals, including endorphins, which can actually help to alleviate pain. A study from the Bulletin of Experimental Biology and Medicine found that vaginal stimulation can block chronic back and leg pain, and many women have reported that orgasms can help relieve menstrual cramps and migraines. So, in addition to being a source of pleasure, orgasms can be quite therapeutic. 11. The oxytocin connection. Known as the love hormone, oxytocin is released in abundant amounts during orgasm. This powerful neurochemical promotes feelings of bonding, relaxation, and affection towards your partner. According to a study in the journal Hormones and Behavior, elevated oxytocin levels during orgasm could even promote more intense orgasms and greater satisfaction. This fascinating hormone not only enhances our relationships, but also plays a significant role in our sexual pleasure. 12. The influence of lifestyle factors. That's right. The way you live your day-to-day life can have a profound impact on your sexual health and your ability to orgasm. Exercise, for instance, can increase blood flow and enhance arousal. Proper sleep can ensure your brain and body are in the right state for orgasm. A balanced diet can help maintain hormonal balance. And let's not forget mental health. Stress, anxiety, or depression can all affect sexual function. So take care of your overall health, because your lifestyle plays a bigger role in your sex life than you might think. 13. The Autopilot Syndrome. This concept refers to how sometimes, during sex, our minds tend to wander off, putting us on autopilot. You might be physically present, but mentally you're miles away, thinking about work deadlines, household chores, or the next day's schedule. Research published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine reveals that being mentally distracted can substantially lower the chances of reaching orgasm. This highlights the importance of mindfulness in enhancing our sexual experiences. By being present and savoring every sensation, you're not just making the experience more enjoyable, but also boosting your chances of achieving orgasm. 14. The role of novelty. Now, when I say novelty, I'm referring to anything that adds a fresh touch or an element of surprise to your sexual routine. It could be a new position, a different setting, or even a playful toy. It might sound trivial, but introducing novelty into your sexual routine can stimulate dopamine release in your brain. This reward chemical not only makes sex more exciting, but also enhances arousal and orgasm. In fact, a study from the Archives of Sexual Behavior discovered that couples who are adventurous in bed reported higher sexual satisfaction. So, don't be afraid to mix things up and try something new. 15. The power of belief. This concept might seem a bit metaphysical, but it's grounded in solid psychological research. Your mindset and what you believe about your sexual self can significantly impact your orgasmic experience. A study published in the Journal of Sex Research found that people who believe they are in control of their sexual outcomes have a higher likelihood of achieving orgasm. On the other hand, if you constantly believe that you're not going to climax, then that belief can become a self-fulfilling prophecy. So, believe in your capacity for pleasure and stay positive about your sexual experiences. 16. The placebo effect. You might be wondering, how does a placebo play into sexual pleasure? The answer lies in our mind's ability to influence our physical experiences. Just as placebos can help in managing pain or fighting illness, they can also play a role in enhancing our sexual experiences. A study published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine showed that people reported an increase in sexual satisfaction simply because they believed they were taking a libido-boosting medication, even though it was a placebo. This demonstrates the incredible power our beliefs can have on our experiences. If you go into a sexual encounter truly believing it will be a satisfying one, chances are it will be. 17. Emotional intimacy. This idea goes beyond the physical aspects of a sexual relationship, delving into the emotional connection between partners. In many cases, the degree of emotional intimacy can directly impact the quality of sexual experiences and orgasms. According to a study published in the Journal of Sex and Marital Therapy, people who reported higher levels of emotional intimacy with their partner also reported higher sexual satisfaction. So, nurturing emotional closeness can enhance the sexual bond and make the path to orgasm more fulfilling. And there you have it, folks. Our journey through the 17 psychological secrets of orgasm has come to an end. Up next, discover how to awaken a woman's sexual passion for you, or gain an insight into how women view sex. Make your choice. And if this was enlightening, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.